Hey folks, it's Chris again, and I'm here to show you some very unique measuring sticks I had shipped in from Europe. And I actually love them. When you hold it out and you measure, you put your finger at the bottom, you put the pencil at the top and you rotate it. And I'm looking at the camera and I'm saying, okay, my head is here. I'm moving my thumb to my chin and then I count how many heads down and then I count how many heads out. That can't be right. Let me do that again. And actually, it didn't come from Europe. It came from our local grocery store. They're just steak kebabs. And I spray paint them gray and black. I tried black. I think gray is a better color. And I break off the tips so they're not sharp. And I make them whatever size I need them to fit in my traveling kit. So some are bigger, some are smaller, because a pencil's never big enough when I'm on location. And this lets me just kind of hold my arm straight out. I can't be moving and bending. And I just measure with my thumb, maybe the top of the building to the bottom of the building. And then I look for what's halfway and I measure, okay, it's the height of the building is 3 times over, and that's how I measure. And I do that with these steak kebabs, and they're fantastic. The big guy's just too big. I just don't need it taking up that much space. The small ones we have a Kroger in Georgia. I'm sure you have a grocery store. They're all gonna say them. I take 4, 5, 6 of them. I stick them in my grass or an island. I take some Krylon spray paint. I sprayed them a dark gray. I let them dry, do a couple coats, take them off. I break the tips. And they're done. They go in all my bags. I have one of my charcoal, one of my graphite, one of my watercolor. Any kind of a traveling kit, you've got these. I have them in my studio next to my easel. They're in my easel. I have them everywhere. They're how I measure, because I'm not a grid person, because my goal is that you learn how to make a stroke and leave it. And that stroke comes from confidence, knowing you can erase and do it again. And learning how to measure is pivotal. I don't think we're going to put the where you can purchase these at your local grocery store in show notes below. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to draw the line right here. But if you'd like to learn how to measure and draw things in proportion, to take your eye to another level, to see the world of art as you've always wanted to, visit us at artsecretstudio.com.